don't know if it's the way that I'm dressed, but I was supposed to be going to this thing with the church, but they said it was only for adults. So I couldn't bring my son with me. The way he was looking at me, it's like, hold up, am I dressed inappropriately to go there? Like, am I supposed to be dressed up? Because I'm dressed down. And the fact that I'm dressed down, it's just like, hey, we gonna be outside anyway. But I got so much to do tomorrow, and I'm debating on whether I should ask my son's dad for some money, because my son is going to be at the mall with my sister while I go to this thing that I got tomorrow. And the thing that I got tomorrow, I'm going to let y'all know what it is in my videos, so I'm not going to talk about it right now. But I'm excited.
Asha, yours video. Asha, is that video?
I did my toes though. I feel like really anxious right now. I don't know why. But I got on these shorts, and I got on my shirt. My shirt looked like I felt like I was prepared to go. Like, I wasn't prepared because I was just getting back. But at the same time, I was ready to go. But just because I'm ready to go doesn't mean I'm ready to go. So I can kind of understand that, because I had just woke up, and before he came, I had just woke up, and I don't know, I felt out of it a little bit. You know how you just waking up and your mind just gotta grasp the moment? That's how it was. It's like I just woke up and my mind had to grasp the moment. But I was slowly getting myself together after waking up. Then my son, we got open house tomorrow for my son. So I'm gonna go to the open house tomorrow. Then again, I'm not gonna make it. So basically, yeah. Now that I think about it, I can't. So it's just either I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. And the one that's taking me out the way, I'm gonna just have to make a decision. I'm gonna have to make a choice. And I'm not gonna be able to go. So she did say pick a couple days out of this week. So I can just tell her. I could have went today for real. I think I'm gonna just tell her Wednesday maybe. Let's see. I got my planner in here. I'm gonna have to tell her another day. So either I go to open house and I gotta make what's more important, open house or this interview? And that's why I told them. I told them not to about it after it's all said and done. Because I was just about to tell y'all what it was, and I think I did just tell y'all. I think I'm gonna just reschedule it for Wednesday. What's today? Today the 18th. It's Monday, yeah. I wrote this interview date on the wrong day. But
how y'all doing?
good. How are you? What? What? What?
Scooter.
No.
Skateboard.
What?
Skateboard.
Smoking, 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 baby, smoking, open. Smoking, baby, smoking, smoking. Really? Hey, Rajesh, how are you? Smoking, smoking, smoking. Like, is he writing a song or something? What's wrong? You drink some of your juice?
Usher. No.
Huh? I asked the eldest to play for me. You know what I need to work on? I need to work on he looked like Adam in the garden. Tell me he don't look like Adam in the garden. But what I need to work on is slowing down. But then sometimes, but when I slow down, I tend to go too slow. That's why when I got the ball rolling, I can't just stop the ball, because if I stop the ball, it ain't no telling if I'm gonna get back up or not. Skateboard. We're gonna go. Um, Probably this weekend. We'll go to stores this weekend.
I am.
I waited patiently.
Skateboard.
Huh? Skateboard.
Skateboard. I said, start.
This weekend. Wanna go this weekend?
Let's go. T-shirt.
Give me some of your juice. It's some stuff you just gotta be grateful for. Just like this verse it says right here. And he taught them concerning the records which were engraven on the plates of brass, saying, My son, I would that they should remember that were it not for these plates which contain the records and these commandments, we must have suffered in ignorance, even at this present time, not knowing the mysteries of God. So it's like a lot of people are so ungrateful. I was trying to see where he was. A lot of people are so ungrateful, in a lot of situations, All I heard this morning, well, the past few days, all I heard, excuse me, I'm not drinking out of that little, I guess they got like a water and ice dispensary. It was like, we not drinking out of that, we drinking out the faucet, we drinking out of these sinks, because we don't trust the dispensary. And then you got the nerve to ask, that's the thing, you got the nerve to ask, is the faucet water tap water? If that was the case, if you so pressed about it being tap water, then why didn't you go drink out of the dispensary that has a chemical to cleanse, the water? So now the freaking dispensary of the ice and water dispensary is shut down. So we're waiting for it to come back up. In the meantime, we're drinking bottled water and stuff like that. Y'all still drinking y'all little tap water, y'all sink water, because y'all was too y'all was too dang, I don't know what the frick I was about to say. Y'all are too ungrateful for certain situations. And when you are ungrateful towards certain situations or towards the things that you have, the things that are better than a lot of things that people are going through, you know, you're ungrateful in life. When you're ungrateful in life, you miss the message. You know, you miss what life has to offer you. You know, just think about it. A lot of us is homeless in the shelter. So the freaking machine, the dispensary, the ice and water dispensary should be the last thing you're worried about. It should be the last thing you're worried about. And yet you're worried about it. If it wasn't for the shelter, guess what? You would be out on the streets, and guess what? You wouldn't be drinking tap water. You wouldn't be drinking from the street. I mean, you wouldn't be drinking from the sink. You'll be drinking from the street. You'll be drinking rainwater. Getting water from puddles and stuff like that. Like, why is y'all so ungrateful? Y'all are very ungrateful. And that's basically what this is saying as well. Like, the Bible is here as a guideline, you know, but everybody want to make something out of it that is not that. I mean, something they want to make something negative out of it. You know, it's here to guide you. It's here to lead you. And instead of listening, you wanna talk and say, you know, and mislead everybody and lead everybody else in opposite directions away from the Bible. But it's here to help you with whatever you're going through. But just like how the water and the ice dispensary was shut down, there's a point in life where God will hit the off button. Like, you're doing all this talking, you're complaining. Are you praying? You're not really praying. You're complaining about situations. You're complaining about other people. You're complaining about what you don't have that another person has. That's not prayer. That's wishing bad upon other people in their lives because you're unhappy. So there does come a time where God does close that door because y'all talking a little bit too much about stuff that doesn't matter. You're too jealous. You're too hateful. And you wonder why God closed you out. Is because that's not something that God doesn't tolerate, that type of behavior at all. It's intolerable in the kingdom of the Lord. Vontae, get over here. He keep going around this corner. I don't know where he going. Get over here. It says, "What if it were not for these things which have been kept and preserved by the hand of God, that we might read and understand of his mysteries, and have his commandments always before our eyes, that even our fathers would have dwindled in unbelief? And should we have been like unto our brethren, the Lamanites, who know nothing concerning these things, and even do not believe them when they are taught them, because of the traditions of their fathers, which are not correct? O my sons, I would that ye should remember that these sayings are true, and also that the records of Nephi, which contain the records and the sayings of our fathers from the time they left Jerusalem until now, and they are true, and we can know of their surety, because we have them before our eyes." When something is right there in front of your eyes, you choose. You choose not to believe it. You can believe it, but you choose not to believe it because you have that choice. Now, if you don't believe it, that's on you. You go ahead and continue on your life, but don't make it nobody else's business to where, you know, I'm not gonna believe. I mean, I'm not gonna believe it. So therefore, I gotta put down this person's faith. I gotta have them saying. I gotta have them in the same boat as me. This person don't want to be in the same boat as you. You know, and y'all force y'all belief onto other people to where if they believe in something that you don't agree with, then you take it upon yourself to kind of shut down how they feel. And if they don't believe, you feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna convince you not to believe too, so that I can, I won't feel alone here.
Asha.
What?
Asha.
What?
Skateboard.
I said this weekend you can go get your skateboard. Moo. Y'all my face. Y'all my face. Okay, so where was I?
Asha.
It's hot, but it's not hot. I think that's all I'm about to talk about for now. That's all I'm about to talk about for now. It's just people need to start being grateful and stop being shameful and forcing shame down somebody's throat because they feel a certain way. If they feel good about what they're doing, let them feel good. Who are you to tell this person not to do something? Who are you to tell this person not to talk? Just because you've been brought up to believe that talking, not according to your lifestyle is wrong. Allow people to feel good. Why is that hurting you? But that's the thing. God said, if they want something, let them have it. Give it to them, And I have no problem with that either because it's just like, I'd rather you have it than me. Honestly. Well, not really. Not really, because when God puts something on your plate, it's like, it's a lot, but at the same time, it's doable. God wouldn't give it to you if you couldn't handle it, and it's such a relief at the end of the day when it comes to doing for God, you just feel right about life. When you don't do for God, and I'm pretty sure you feel like that void, that sense of emptiness, but when you do for God, you're always full. Why is you in my purse? What did you get in?
Here.
No, stay out my purse. You're not getting nothing.
Asha.
What?
Phone.
It's right there.
It's right there. I want this one.
Am I on your video? You videoing me. You video recording me.
That video?
Why am I on your video?
What's that? What's that? Just you.
Get out of my business. Move.
Get out of my business. It is stop screaming.
my purse?
Where's my purse?
Did you say, where's my purse? You don't have a purse. Oh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Got a little tablet recording me. That's where we just chilling by this building, chilling like a villain. Get off my foot. Get off my foot. Move. And I just did my feet, and he's scratching it up on this freaking pavement. I have to do them again. Stop.
What's my purse? Stinky Asha. Asha, what's this?
4. How many is this? How many is this? How many is this?
Asha.
What?
What's this? Asha. What's your purse? Asha. Asha.
Valentine, give me some of that juice over there.
No.
I'm thirsty.
No. Get. Asha, what's this?
What would life be without cars? It would be so quiet and peaceful. I mean, we still have music, but that's not bothering. Chatter is not really bothering. But when it comes to cars, they too noisy. What's up, Richard? How are you? Then they got motorcycles. That just took it up way too much. You know, that took the notch up way too high. Cars are toxic. And when I say cars is toxic, they are very toxic. It's like you're inhaling toxic energy all day long. And then you wonder why you feel the way you feel at the end of the day. In the midst of everything going on, look, you see how everything is just passing by? But look at the trees. They so peaceful, so vibrant in color, so healthy. Just this part right here, that's what I enjoy. All this other stuff, it's too noisy for me. Too noisy. And I wish I was on the beach right now. I can see myself on the beach, chilling in the sand, and then having that choice to go to the water if I wanted to. You know, I would do that every single day. That's my dream. Is to just chill and just be.
I will for you in the picture. I will for you in the picture.
I appreciate everybody that has came into my life. I appreciate them so much that I be wanting to cry because they made a part of my experience just so amazing, so wonderful. You know, and every time I see them, I hate to see them go. Every time they come around, I hate to see them leave. They have like really shown me a different perspective. They gave me a different perspective of people.
Usher, what's your phone?
They show me that there are people that's out here that think the same way that I do and want the same thing that I want. But it's only a small portion of people. It's not a lot of people. You know. They show me life through a different light. And when I'm with them, it's like a dream. It's like I'm in a dream. But then I have to wake up. And when I wake up, I'm like, I wonder how they woke right now.
No!
I wonder where they woke up at. And what their life is like coming out of that moment. It's like being in a place that you just don't want to ever leave.
I said to you, feel.
They was there for me. Just as I wanted my family to be there for me. They was there for me. Like they filled that space in my life, and they showed me that, you know, people are actually there and they're committed to you. You know, they was committed to me every single day when I wasn't here in Akron, when I was without my family. I'm still in the same position, but they was with me every single day. Like anytime that I called upon them, they was there. Even when like I didn't want them to be there, they still made an effort to come, and they still came knocking on my door, wondering if I was okay, being there with me in prayer every single day. They changed my life so much. See, those are the type of people that I appreciate and I'm grateful for. I'm very grateful for them. You know? It made a huge impact on my life. And that's what I'm saying. You don't know how big of an impact you are on somebody else's life until you just be there. You know? They took all that time getting to know me. You know? I wanted to listen to them and get to know them, but they took it upon themselves to feel like they wanted to know me more. They made it seem like I was the center of attention. You know, I was their main focus. They was there, and that's all you could ever want. You know, from anybody is for them to just be there with you. You know, even if you don't want them to be there, they still make an effort to be there. And I have discovered that those people are out there, you know, that think the same way that I do. That have a heart. That has the same perspective and the same mindset, you know, who's willing to listen, and even when they're listening, they don't tell you no. Oh no, that don't make sense. Oh no, it shouldn't be that way. They don't say none of that. They agree. They're open-minded. They listen to you, and they just want you to freely express yourself. You know. And they won't knock you for it. They'll listen. And they'll try to understand. And if they can't understand, they'll linger there around you until they can. You know? They make time worth it. And it make you wonder, is like, anybody else out here the same way? Do they care? And then you wake up from that moment, and you get back into reality, and you see the huge difference it is, you know? When you got people in your life that's just like that, it's hard to really pay attention to anybody else. Because they were so perfect. Those people were so perfect. That was in my life once upon a time. They were so perfect. Everything about them was perfect. Still is. From what I know. Because I don't know the other side. I just know every time they came to visit, it was always a mystery after. You know, it was always something that just made life so wonderful. It was some type of change that took place. And it was like exciting. It was exciting for me. Every time that I go into their atmosphere or their environment, I come out and it's just like I'm untouchable. You know? It's like that promised land. That's what it's like. It's like a promised land. And I'm gonna keep reverting back to this place. It's like that. This right here. That's what it's like. Them and that place is just like that. You know, them coming into my life for that moment is that place right there. And then you have this. And then you have that. This is like, dang.
Thank you.
What happened? You know?
All of this is because my kids were playing with water in the bathroom. I'm really sorry about this. You must apologize to the lady downstairs.
Mom, our house is about to be flooded. Mia, come in quickly and sit on the sofa. Don't move. Mom, go see what's going on. This water seems to be flowing from the upstairs neighbor's place. Oh no, their home has turned into a pond.
All of this is because my kids were playing with water in the bathroom. I'm really sorry about this. You must apologize to the lady downstairs.
Mom, our house is about to be flooded. Mia, come in quickly
I
and
see,
sit on the
see,
sofa.
see.
Don't
I
move. Mom will go see what's going on. This
see.
water seems to be flowing from the upstairs neighbor's place.
It's certain levels of faith and believing You can look at this and you be like, oh yeah. Like you can look at what I just showed you, you be like, this is a sign. But a lot of people when they face, they see this as a sign. See how it says
All of
Akron
this is because my kids were playing with water in the bathroom. I'm really
right
sorry
there.
about this. You must apologize
And
to
then it
the lady
says budget. So
downstairs.
they be like, oh yeah, okay, I'm here. And then this, this must be a sign that I need to just kind of just slow down a bit on my spending and stuff.
Oh no, their home has turned into a pond.
All of this is because my kids were
That's
playing
what they
with
see.
water in the bathroom. I'm really sorry about this. You must
That's the
apologize.
difference between what I see and what they see. I see this, they see that.
What's zero?
They see the words and I see creativity. They see budget on the truck and think it's a sign and I see, oh yeah,
All
that's
of
just
this
a
is because
truck.
my kids were playing with water
I
in the
don't see
bathroom.
nothing out of
I'm
it.
really sorry about this. You must apologize to the
And
lady
sometimes I wonder,
downstairs.
you know, sometimes I do get I get what they talking about and I definitely understand the signs that they point out because it's just like once upon a time, I think I might have thought that way, but then I have come a long way from thinking that way because I know that demons and the devil likes to play. Can you get out of my purse? Get out my purse. What are you looking? You don't even know what you're looking for. What you looking for?
All of this is because my kids were playing with water in the
What you
bathroom.
looking for?
I'm really sorry about this. You must apologize.
You don't know what you're looking for. It's in my purse for no reason, just digging. About to make my phone keep falling because you want to be nosy. But I guess they're making something out of nothing though. Because, okay, so I just got a sign. Alright, so I just got an idea of like what that sign could be. Because it's a lot of people that is in vehicles now. And they're doing it because they don't want to spend and they don't want, they're not in a position to be, they're not in a position to live this lifestyle. So they are taking a choice. They're taking a chance and making their own choice and going to live in their vehicles, which I always felt like was the best idea ever. I'm like, finally, something is changing here. The fact that y'all are going out and living in y'all vehicles, the fact that y'all are living your life, and y'all don't really, y'all bypassing all the bills and all the expectations. Like you still got one bill, you still got one responsibility, and that's to keep up your car. Your car is your rent. The fact that people is going out and living in storages, and their only bill is that storage fee. I'm like, wow. This is the type of stuff that's like, wow. That's really, really interesting. That's real interesting. It's fascinating because it's just a new lifestyle. You're living your life the way that you want to live it. And the more that you live your life that you want to live it, the more it just unsettles your soul or unsettles your spirit by seeing other people still living the same old lifestyle that is so wrong and corrupted, and they're just holding on and they don't want to evolve, and it's just like, you know I don't know. Like, I kind of don't want you to see the same way that I do because that's my way, but I would love to just like see other people just be free, and not only be free but to express your freedom, be courageous in a moment, be happy about it. I would love to see black people interact more, be less judgmental. They interact a lot, but they interact from a negative frequency. That's the common ground of all black people. We react. Not I'm not saying we, because I know how to put everything else aside. I hate that people hold a grudge. I hate that people attack
Really sorry
what
about
they
this.
don't know or they don't understand. I hate that people feel like they gotta have control or power over every and any situation.
This water seems to be flowing from the upstairs neighbor's place. Oh no, their home has turned into a
I hate
pond.
that people always look upon you as if you're an investigation on it of itself.
Squishy, 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 squishy.
Our house is about to be flooded. Mia, come and sit on the
Usher.
sofa. Don't
I
move.
hate that
Mom
people
will
don't
go
like to
see
see
what's
other
going
people
on.
happy.
This water seems to be flowing from the upstairs neighbor's place. Oh no, their home has turned into a
I
pond.
hate that people hate so much.
Really sorry about this. You must apologize to the lady downstairs.
Mom, our house is about to be flooded. Mia, come in quickly and sit on the sofa. Don't move. Mom will
Usher.
go
I
see
hate
what's
that
going on.
people
This water seems to be
find
flowing from the upstairs
privacy as
neighbor's place.
secrecy.
Oh no,
Usher.
their home has turned into a
Usher.
pond.
All of this
What,
is because my
what's your
kids were
phone?
playing with water in the
I hate
bathroom.
that people
Really sorry
judge
about this. You must apologize to the
a
lady
book by its
downstairs.
cover. When I mean a book by its cover, I mean
Come in quickly
not,
and sit on the sofa.
like
Don't move.
the
Mom will
wear
go see what's going
or
on.
the
This
attire, but
water
more
seems to
so
be
of,
flowing
oh
from the
yeah, this
upstairs
person's
neighbor's place.
going over there, and I don't know what they doing, but they picking up something right there, so I'm thinking they're poor.
Really sorry about this.
I
You
hate
must
that about
apologize
them.
to the lady downstairs.
Mom, our house is about to be flooded. Mia, come in quickly and
I
sit
hate
on the
that people
sofa.
think they're better than each
Mom will
other,
go see
or
what's going on.
I hate that
This
people
water
compete.
seems to be
I hate
flowing
that
from
people
the
are
upstairs neighbor's
competitive
place. Oh no, their home has turned into a pond.
All of this is because my kids were playing with water in the bathroom. Really sorry
against
about
one
this. You must
another.
apologize to the lady
I hate
downstairs.
that people I hate that
Mia,
people just can't have
come and sit
fun,
on the sofa. Don't
Usher.
move. Mom
and
will go
they
see what's going on. This water seems to be flowing from the upstairs neighbor's place. Oh
yeah.
no, their home has turned into a pond.
All of this is because my kids were playing with water in the bathroom. Really sorry about this. You must apologize to the lady
I
downstairs.
hate that
Mom,
people
our house is about to be
are
flooded.
afraid of
Mia,
reaching
come
into the
in
gutter
quickly and sit on the sofa.
to collect
Don't move.
what's
Mom will
theirs
go see what's going
because
on.
they're afraid
This
of the
water seems to be
stares,
flowing from the upstairs neighbor's place. Oh no,
of how
their
people
home
will
has
see
turned into
them.
a pond.
I hate that
All of this is
people
because my kids
project
were
this
playing
fear
with
onto
water in the
other people
bathroom.
so that
Really
they
sorry
can't do
about
what they
this.
need
You
to
must
do. So
apologize
if
to
your
the lady
phone fell in the trash, you're
downstairs.
afraid to pick it out of the trash because you know a lot of
Mia,
people
come in
are
quickly
staring down
and
at
sit
you
on
and
the
be like,
sofa.
whoa,
Don't
you're
move.
digging in the
Mom will
trash,
go
you're
see what's
gross.
going on.
You're getting
This
something that
water
doesn't
seems to
belong
be
to you. You're
flowing from
gross
the
when the whole
upstairs
time it
neighbor's
does
place.
belong to you, but
Oh
they're
no,
judging you
their home has
and
turned
they're
into a pond.
criticizing you
All of this is
and they're
because my
beating you
kids
up
were
about
playing
it
with water
when
in the
all you're doing
bathroom.
at the end of the day is getting what
Let
belongs to
me
you
up. You go
and going about your
jail.
day.
Hey,
Mia, come
you
in
go
quickly
jail.
and sit on the sofa.
But I
Don't
love
move.
to see people
Mom will go see what's
living
going
their
on.
life
This water
and
seems
You
to be
go
flowing from
jail.
the
having
upstairs neighbor's
fun
place. Oh no,
in a way.
their home has
You
turned into a
know,
pond.
it's a lot of
All
people
of
on
this is
scooters
because my
now.
kids were playing with water
Usher.
in the bathroom. Really
You
sorry
know,
about this. You must apologize to the lady
and seeing a
downstairs.
person on a
Mom,
scooter
our
just
house is
reminds
about
you
to
of
be
how
flooded.
fun life can
Mia,
be.
come in quickly
Usher.
and sit on the sofa.
A
Usher.
grown person at
Mom will
that.
go see what's
It's like,
going on.
wow,
This
this
water
grown
Usher.
seems to
person
be
is actually
flowing
having
from the
fun going to
upstairs
work
Usher.
on
neighbor's
the
place.
scooter because the
Oh
Usher.
no,
scooter is,
Usher.
their home
Usher.
has
fun.
turned into
Usher.
a pond.
Usher.
What?
All of this is because my kids were
Scooter.
playing with
And
water in the
cars just
bathroom.
seem
Really
so
sorry about this. You
freaking.
must apologize to the lady downstairs.
Mom,
It
our
feels
house
like
is
an
about to be flooded.
obligation.
Mia, come in
It takes
quickly and sit on the
the
sofa.
the
Don't move.
that.
Mom
Did
will
you
go
just
see
sneeze
what's
on me and
going on.
wipe in the snot
This
on my
water
leg?
seems to
You
be flowing from
nasty.
the upstairs neighbor's place. Oh no, their
But
home has
cars
turned
are
into a
so,
pond.
Because my kids were playing with water
I
in
don't
the
know.
bathroom. Really
Just
sorry
having a
about
car is
this.
just
You must
so,
apologize to the
it's
lady
an obligation, it's a
downstairs.
responsibility. It's something
Our
that you
house is
just
about to be
can't be
flooded.
like, oh
Mia, come in
yeah,
quickly
you
and
know,
sit on the sofa.
I'm gonna have
Don't
fun with
move.
this car.
Mom will go see what's
You
going
can't
on.
do that
This
because it
water
belongs
seems to be flowing
to a
from the
business and
upstairs
you
neighbor's
have
place.
to pay
Oh no,
for it
their
for
home
so
has
many
turned into a pond.
years
All
and
of this is because my
and
kids
if
were
you
playing
don't
with
pay for
water in the
it, then they're
bathroom.
gonna
Really
hold that
sorry about
against
this. You
you
must
and stuff
apologize to
like
the
that.
lady
It's just a lot
downstairs.
that comes with a
Chew.
car. It's a lot that comes
Mia,
with a
come in
car.
quickly and sit on the sofa. Don't move.
Chew.
Mom will go see what's going on. This water seems to be flowing from the
And
upstairs
again, it's
neighbor's
toxic.
place. Oh no, their home has
Chew.
turned into a pond.
All of this is because my kids were playing with water in the bathroom. Really sorry about this. You must apologize to the
It's
lady
like sitting in
downstairs.
a
Mom, our house is about to be flooded. Mia, come in quickly and sit on the sofa. Don't move. Mom will go see what's going on. This water seems to be into a pond.
All of this is because my kids
It's
were
like
playing with
sitting in
water in the
a
bathroom.
bucket
Really sorry
or
about this. You must apologize to the lady
a,
downstairs.
some type of
Our house is about to
containment
be flooded.
that
Mia,
once
come
upon a
in
time
quickly
was filled with
and
all
sit
of
on the
these
sofa.
toxins,
Don't move. Mom will go
you
see what's
know, and
going
you're
on.
inhaling that
This
every
water seems to
single
be
day.
flowing from the upstairs neighbor's place.
Like when I had my car,
Their home has turned into a pond.
my
All
last
of this is
car,
because my kids
it
were
really
playing
didn't
with
have
water in the
too
bathroom.
much,
Really sorry about
to
this.
worry
You must
about.
apologize to the lady
I
downstairs.
eventually stopped
Our
using the
house is
air
about to be
conditioner.
flooded.
I
Mia,
stopped
come
using
in
the
quickly
fans. I stopped
and sit
using
on
the
the
heat.
sofa. Don't
And I
move.
just
Mom will
drove
go
it
see
like
what's going
nothing
on.
works
This
because
water seems to be
I
flowing
felt
from
the
the upstairs neighbor's
toxins. Like I
place.
felt
Oh
that
no, their house
that
has
that
turned
wasn't
into a
clean
pond.
air
All of
coming
this
out
is
of it.
because my kids were playing with water in the bathroom.
Usher.
Really
Is
sorry about this.
nowadays do they have like
Apologize to the lady
filtered
downstairs.
Usher.
Our house is about to be
Usher.
flooded.
filtered
Mia, come in
air?
quickly
Usher.
and sit on the
And look at
sofa.
me, I'm just
Don't
adding
move.
to the
Mom will
freaking.
go
Usher.
see what's going on.
I'm
This
adding to the
water seems
BS.
to be
Usher.
flowing
What?
from the upstairs
Scooter.
neighbor's place. Oh no, their home has turned into a pond.
All of
But
this
yeah, I'm
is
about to get
because my
out of here.
kids
I'm
were playing
tired.
with water
I'm
in the
tired of
bathroom.
talking and ain't nobody
Really sorry
talking back
about
really.
this. You must apologize
No.
There
to
is
the
some
lady
people that's talking,
downstairs.
but
Mom, our house is about to be
I
flooded.
don't know.
Mia,
I
come
will
in
get
quickly
this one.
and sit on the sofa. Don't
What?
move. Mom will go
I
see
will
what's
get
going
this
on.
one.
This water seems to be flowing
You
from
want
the
to get that
upstairs
car?
neighbor's place. Oh no, their house has turned into a pond.
All of this is because my kids were playing
That
with
car?
water in the bathroom.
Oh, I
Really
like this
sorry
car.
about
This one
this. You must
nice.
apologize to the lady downstairs.
Mom,
Usher.
our house is
Usher.
about to be
Mama,
flooded.
I
Mia,
want this
come
one.
in quickly and sit on the sofa. Don't move. Mom will go see what's
Usher.
going on. This
Usher.
water seems to be
Usher.
What?
flowing from the upstairs
Scooter.
neighbor's place. Oh no, their home has turned into a pond.
All of this is because my kids were playing
Mm,
with water in the bathroom. Really sorry
I'm not
about
too
this.
picky
You
about
must
cars.
apologize to the lady
I can see like a
downstairs.
whole bunch of cars, and I'm like, oh, they nice, they nice, and
Mia,
then
come in quickly
I can
and
get me
sit
a
on the
car,
sofa.
and it be
Don't
the
move.
most
Mom will go
basic
see what's going
car,
on.
and
This
I'm just
water
glad
seems
that
to
I
be
have
flowing from the upstairs
transportation,
neighbor's place.
because I can
Oh no,
always paint that
their
car
home has
myself or
turned
get a
into a
wax
pond.
job and
All
make
of
it look
this is
like one of
because my
these
kids were
cars.
playing with water in the
Obviously, it's
bathroom.
not going to be one of these
Really
cars
sorry
because the
about
cars
this. You must
nowadays is so
apologize to the lady
advanced that
downstairs.
anything that you do to
Mom,
your
our
car just
house is
won't be
about to be
that car.
flooded. Mia, come in
You
quickly
get out
and sit
here.
on the
But would
sofa.
you
Don't
rather have
move.
an advanced
Mom will go
car
see what's
or
going
an
on.
advanced
This water
lifestyle?
seems to be flowing from the upstairs neighbor's place. Oh
An
no,
advanced lifestyle
Because my
phones
kids were
that
playing with
look
water in the bathroom. Really
transparent
sorry about
phones
this. You
and
must apologize to the lady
transparent
downstairs.
everything.
Mom,
And just
our
like the
house is
one
about
day
to be
when a girl
flooded.
talked about
Mia, come in quickly and
having a
sit on the
chip in your
sofa.
skin
Don't
and you
move.
don't have to pay
Mom will
for
go see what's
anything
going on.
anymore.
This water seems to be flowing from the upstairs.
That's something I would tolerate. I would, even though it comes at a cost, but at the same time it's just like, wouldn't you want to do it if it just like, if it's not about money? That gives you the freedom to enjoy anything and everything in this world because it's not about money anymore. Life isn't demanding anymore. So that's why I was like, when she said that, I'm like, yeah, a whole bunch of people gonna go to hell because who wouldn't want that lifestyle? Who wouldn't want it? I would want it. But it's people like that kind of just like interfere in a way. It's like, okay, so if I do this, I can't, regardless of what you do, God is going to always be with you if you're a believer and you have faith. No matter what they do, no matter what chip or anything they plant into your skin or your body, your soul will always, your spirit will always be with God because God knows that you are their child and God knows that you believe and have faith and love God with a passion. As long as you're with God, God will protect you through it all because on this earth,
Usher.
this is just where you are. And God won't hold that against you. You're here, you're in the middle of all this stuff. I don't hold it against you if you feel like, this is how you'll be closer to me. But if you do it just because, oh yeah, I want this, I want that, I ain't got to pay for it, I want everything in the world, then yeah, you got a problem. But if you're doing it just because you want to be closer to God and you want to, you want to experience the world, you want to experience life, since you're here, you only live once, why wouldn't you? And that's just my real opinion about that.
Usher.
But yeah, I'm about to get out of here. My phone is dying. I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.
What, Vontae?
Your phone about to die.